You can find Chester Moreau at the grocery store.
How'd you find him?
I had a hunch, so I sat on an apartment in the French ward that's listed under his youngest kid's name. And holed up there. He slipped back into Frisco with some cronies in tow. I think he figures if Olivia doesn't get to him, you will.
You all right?
Those poor people. I've got an old friend from the State Department who's going to help them. But Moreau, and that asshole Remy Duval, they've got to answer for what they've done. All of it.
They will. You have my word.
Jesus.
Is this really trespassing?
Huh?
It's an open store, for Christ's sake.
Would you just move on?
Heard Mr. Moreau's offering $500 to the man who kills that cocksucker.
Huh?
Where
Think
you
I
at?
give a rat's?
Hold up, mister. I didn't see anything. Get out of the way. Man with a gun. Don't stick around. Go! Spare me,
hurt?
Jesus.
This is the way you die! Hey! Hey!
Over here! What the shit? He's cutting us down. He's fucking dropping us.
He got me pinned! Got him! Get over here! You do whatever you want! I'll do whatever you want! Just don't kill me!
But what I want is for you to die. Took down Bel Air and Frisco Fields. Just so we're clear, we'll not be using this place to fuck up people. Find another way to make money from it.
Sure thing, Lincoln. My boys are on the way. They won't let you down.
Remy Duval came from one of the most respected and wealthiest families in Louisiana. He invested in everything from oil wells to real estate, and he used his social status to get a radio program. Now, he used his radio show to preach about the collapse of polite society and the superiority of the Southern way of life. His family had been here for a couple of centuries, so his death was a shock. But even more shocking was the revelation that he was associated with the Southern Union, a group of wealthy racists who used their social positions to agitate against black.
Remy Duval, he was crucified and then burned alive. How do you justify that type of behavior?
Remy came from a long line of Southern contractors, was always quick to trot out that war of northern aggression and the South will rise again bull. Here's the thing about Remy. In 1965, he participated in the murder of 4 civil rights workers, one of whom they decapitated. They never found her head, so him, he got what he deserved. Sounds like your assessment of Remy Duval was spot on. Listen to this.
Look at what he's doing to us. Our neighborhood, our homes. I, for one, refuse to sit by and watch as some rubber-lipped runs roughshod over everything we hold dear.
And what is it you hope to accomplish?
I will strangle that mother. That's what I'll accomplish. I apologize. Shouldn't use that kind of language.
He is egging you on, Remy. You are much too important to be caught up in all of this. Is the situation unfortunate? Of course it is. But nothing he is doing changes anything. Let Sal's men handle it.
Sal's men. Olivia, the people of this neighborhood expect me to protect them, not some greased-up wop assholes. No. I need to respond to this. I need to send a message to those and the guineas that here in Frisco Fields, we take care of our own.
This is a mistake, Remy. You could jeopardize everything we have been working toward.
Our very way of life is at stake, and you think I give a goddamn about some casino? Sometimes I think you've forgotten your station in life, Olivia.
A minute or so later, Olivia called Sal. Told him Remy's Southern Union pals were out looking for you. If you head back up there, I'm sure it won't be long before you run into some of them, get them to tell you which hole Remy's hiding in.
Yeah, once I'm done with that prick, Olivia's next. Getting to someone like her ain't gonna be easy. Between Marcano's men and all those rich white assholes she runs around with, they'll spot me coming a mile away. I need you to look at our options. Come up with a plan.
Okay, I'm gonna look at our options and come up with a plan.
What's wrong with you, man?
Personal hygiene is very important.
Oh, shit!
Hello? Oh, there's a
Duval,
mess of trouble here.
where is he?
Please help.
Be advised, we've got an armed colored male spotted in Frisco Field.
Go on, man.
All units converge.
He's putting together a hunting party with the Union boys. For your ass. Up near the old lookout point. Tonight.
Guess they'll have to start without you.
Take out fancy white rolls. They used to say only thing worse than a nigga is a rich white man putting on hair. Ain't that a goddamn truth? Those assholes going out Mr. Boss. We stand here in the ruins of last century. In this spot, where our great-great-great-grandfather joined his brothers in the defense of Louisiana.
Against northern aggression. Now it is fun. You get fucker!
Gotta hunker down!
Ambushes.
Ain't no beauty!
He's fucking...
What now? What now? Have it your way.
A horrific scene here in Frisco Fields as one of the city's most prominent citizens, Remy Duval, was savagely murdered. Witnesses report he was bound to a cross and set on fire. Let's see if we can get a statement from the police. Chief Wilson, you care to make a comment?
It's those goddamn... Every last one of them needs to be rounded up and shot.
That's quite a statement, Chief.
You need to wipe the out of your eyes, son. Take a look around. There's a goddamn war going on.
Get in. I'll run you through the... Have a listen. Not for nothing. Olivia Marcano's a real piece of work.
I still don't understand why Olivia Marcano was involved in any of this. By all accounts, she had 2 or 3 times the money that Sal Marcano had.
Money didn't mean shit to her. From what I was able to piece together, she hired someone to kill Lucho. Wanted to run things herself. Bottom line, I think she got off on all that mob.
Olivia, you understand? Duval didn't name us in the will. Now everything's going to his goddamn nephew.
Have you actually reviewed the will?
I read the part that said all the land I'm building my casino on is now going to Stephen Gamo. I read that part.
6 months ago, Remy revised the will, but he never executed it.
What the hell are you talking about?
In order for the will to be valid, it needs to be signed.
Well, goddammit, woman, I know that. What does it mean for us?
It means I have grounds to contest. Remy and I were business partners in several ventures, and one of my holding companies lists the land as an ancillary asset.
Sounds like a lawyer's wet dream. What's something like that gonna run me?
I haven't the slightest idea.
Nearly every cent I got is tied up in that goddamn casino. I can't afford a big legal fight. There's got to be another way out of this mess.
Stephen is coming to town for the funeral. I could arrange a meeting. Offer him a percentage of the casino's profits if he signs over the land.
Yeah, that could work, and then once he signs, we take care of him. All right, set it up. But my patience is at its goddamn end, do you understand, Olivia? I'm tired of this shit.
Have a little faith, Sal.
Mr. Clay entered the country club disguised as a waiter.
Everyone in attendance was a rich asshole or part of the Southern Union, so getting Lincoln in there was easy. You put a black in a uniform and he's damn near invisible. Hell, I drove in through the front gate and dropped him off. No one even gave us a second look.
No. Surely, his uniform wasn't enough to get him past Mrs. Marcano's personal security detail.
I mixed up a vial of fast-acting LSD. You know, same basic formula that we use as part of MK Ultra. And I gave it to Lincoln. He used a syringe to put a couple of drops into every drink he served. Within a couple of minutes, anyone who drank that concoction was whacked out of their goddamn mind.
What? What happened? I never learned how to tie a bow tie.
You sure you're up for this?
I'll get in there, dose the guards with his military-grade LSD, and get to Olivia.
Don't let those pricks goad you into anything. Remember, you won't be able to take any weapons with you.
Damn it.
How's it going, buddy?
Follow the driveway up to the left.
You've got the case, the syringe is in there. And remember, the drug acts fast. It'll gets a dose real quick.
Good. No sense in giving anyone time to figure out what's happening.
Let me get a look at you. If they kill you, at least they'll have something nice to bury you in.
Fuck you.
Follow me. Get a rag on that counter. Looking like a goddamn rat's nest. Miss Olivia's gonna be out soon. She gonna say some words for poor Mr. Remy. Can't stand a lady. Nothing low on the face of God's earth.
Yo.
Get one of those out there to them folks and serve them their drinks. And don't go talking to any of them, you hear? If y'all get them folks their drinks, now. Nah, stop right there. Hold on.
Ooh, boy.
You ain't been paid to stand around, boy. Go serve them poor folks.
Drink up, mother.
For real.
So do they have a suspect?
Not a one. Old Earl set to send some of his boys out to the holler, rattle some of them monkeys' cages.
I don't see it being one of the Cullens.
First, I'd like to personally thank y'all for coming to see our dear friend Remy Duval off. I know with all of the violence that has reached its way into our community, it might have felt safer just to stay at home or even leave town. But you did what Remy would have done. You held your head high and you didn't run away. It's not exaggerating to say that Remy was a brave man. But his bravery is not what I'll miss most about him. What I'll miss most about Remy Duval is that he gave this city, no, he gave us a voice. The man who murdered Remy robbed this city of someone who honored its history. Not only that, Remy respected our shared Christian heritage, which extends all the way back. Remy was a dear, dear friend of mine. A dear friend to all of us. In the coming days and weeks, let's honor his memory by taking back our city. By preserving the way of life we hold dear. To Remy. To Remy.
Bottle man.
He pulled
He's
that.
gonna wish he was dead. Oh, he's probably one of the good ones.
Thank you. Yes, he was a good man. Okay. Yes, I'll miss him too.
She has me these in Mexico, Brazil, Honduras. I need fresh. So right now we're going to see something else. Oh my God, appreciate it. At the time, I imagined it was what personality is like. Hey, I'm the right person. I have some money. Maybe. What do you know? Well, let's just say there's a lot of gas and that. I'm so sorry, Doctor.
It's all right.
Hey, the old man Dingo knew.
Hey, new guy, you can smoke over here.
You see how Clarence is behaving? Looks like he's got a touch of whatever's going around out there.
Ask me, it couldn't have happened to a nicer fella.
Serves him right. It's every other word that comes out of his mouth. Bad enough hearing it from all these white folks. Don't need to get it from one of our own.
Maybe after this, he'll rethink how he runs things around here.
That'll be the damn day.
Man on the move? I can give a shit. They're all gonna be white. Fuck them. That's right.
I'd think twice before going out there. Something's gotten into those folks. Something bad.
I don't care what Clarence says, I'm staying in here. Those people have gone crazy.
Finna cut that crackle. What was I saying now? I just... I wish I could show you. It's all connected. You see? We, you, me, him. We're all connected.
Yo.
Woo! See you at Sunday Mass.
Goddamn Donovan.
Yes.
These people are fine.
I didn't show that many people.
No.
Something is wrong. Get me out of here now.
Yes, ma'am.
I want additional men placed on the front door and around back. No one's allowed in or out without my say-so.
Should I say something to the guests?
Such as? You saw them. They've all come down with some kind of affliction.
What? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
What?
That for Miss Marcano?
Yeah. I mean, yes, sir.
Go on through.
Put it on the bar. Has DeGamo signed yet?
No, ma'am. And they've been beating on him pretty hard.
Take one of his hands, see if that changes his mind. We need to get away from here before whatever is happening downstairs gets worse. I think our friend here is a little dim. Won't someone get him out of here?
All right, big boy. You to take
I'm in Frisco with eyes on targets.
Ready to bust some skulls, Mr. Clay?
Ah, shit, though! That's a kid right there!
Show him the mother...
Nah, I ain't asking you a second time, boy. Either sign over that land, I swear to Christ, I will bust bone in your body. You hear me?
I'm not signing a damn thing!
Chill, bro. Chill. He's got some balls for not signing that, though, I'm just saying.
Someone could use a shower. Just saying.
Yeah, whatever.
So you having fun yet? Keep talking, no one's listening.
Your head's going on my wall.
Holy shit, this feels like forever. Keep talking, no one's listening.
Gonna leave what's left of you to my dogs! I'll snap your neck, motherfucker!
DeGarmo, I'm gonna get you out of here, but we need to move. Marcano's probably sending more men.
Yeah. Okay. They brought me here in my own car. I think it's still near. Yeah. Oh, God. He's dead.
I'll hurry up.
Christ! My hand is ruined! I barely even knew Remy!
Available unit. Suspicious individual in vehicle. Officers investigating.
Let's go!
Just let me out here! One of these cops can help!
Hells are coming!
Suspect lost.
They're gone. Please stop the car. I want to get out.
That's a bad idea.
Let me the foot!
How long you think you'll last out there? Marcano ain't gonna rest till he finds you.
He broke my hand! I just want to go home.
I know. Listen, I got a friend. He's gonna keep an eye on you for a while, keep you safe. At least till things calm down.
Okay. Thank you. You saved my life.
Don't mention it.
What happened to Stephen DeGarmo?
Lincoln left him with me and I got him the hell out of there.
And you still know DeGarmo's whereabouts?
Like I'd tell any of you assholes.
Good morning, Miss Marcano. I'm here with your breakfast. Let's freshen this room up. Get some of that sunlight in here.
Oh.
That's better.
Are you telling me Lincoln Clay did not murder Olivia Marcano?
He didn't kill women unless he had no other choice.
I find that very hard to believe.
Back in '67, we were in a bar in Saigon, and this gook bitch comes strolling in. Skirt bitch. Gee, I want to boom boom. Then she pulls out a grenade and she kills 3 guys. A couple Marines in the bar want to cut that bitch, but Lincoln stops them. Keeps them off her until the MPs show up. If he wasn't gonna kill that slag, he sure as wasn't gonna kill Olivia Marcano.
Who'd you send?
I did it myself, ear to ear, just like you wanted.
Good boy. Leave us alone. I got business to discuss. I understand you supplied the heroin Georgia was selling.
Sì, certo.
I never wanted that in my city. People's heads. Makes them crazy. Stupid. It brings down too much heat. Bourbon?
No, I do not drink.
Georgie tell you why I wanted to meet?
He said that discussing your problem, that you wish to discuss a deal between the two of us?
I'm building a casino across the lake. I had it all set. Now the rights to the land are all tied up. It's a goddamn mess.
You want my money.
I'm gonna need enough to pay for all the blood-sucking lawyers, and that's not cheap.
I want to hear you say it.
Say what?
That you want my money. Say those words, please.
I want your money.
This is good. I will bring you the money. And in exchange, you will let me sell heroin in your city. And you will not interfere in any way.
Sure. Whatever you want. But that's not the only thing that
you also wish for me to kill. I will do that for you as well. I enjoy killing.
Oh my god. I'm gonna enjoy killing this dude.
Jesus Christ.
That's where Sammy's used to be. No one wanted to live there, so they paved it over. Every now and then, something knocks the hell out of this country. Rattles it so hard, isn't much left but the foundation. And as painful as it is, we hope that this time, things are gonna be different. And that when it's time to rebuild, we won't just repeat what we've done in the past. And that maybe justice and peace will finally prevail. Justice and peace are hard, ain't they? Sometimes too hard. So we take the easy way.
I heard about Cassandra. You did what had to be done, lad. Couldn't have been easy. Let's talk.
Cassandra won't cause us any more trouble. Let's talk business. I put Olivia Marcano in the hospital, but I'll be surprised if she makes it through the night. Sal's gonna know that he's lost Frisco Fields, that we've taken over his drug operations there and shut down his greengrocer. He won't let that stand.
I heard from my boys before I came over here, and they locked down this turf without any trouble. We're good whichever direction you go here, but we're even better if you make it official and let me call the shots there.
You've taken care of me so far, lad, and I've done my damnedest to return it in spades, but I'll still take whatever you want to give me.
Make the right choice here.
Sammy raised you right, lad.
I get it. You gotta consider all your options.
Wait till they see the Irish rolling up the streets.
Calling this one for Scaletta.
You are one brilliantly decisive
Is this over? Because I really need to go drop a load in the bog.
All right, that's it. We're done for now.
I was sweating.
You must be...
My name is Lincoln Clay, motherfucker.
Lincoln Clay? These things mean the same thing.
Yeah.
Take it wherever you want to go.
Damn right.
Get back over here. I'm just telling you this recording started before. So good as fuck.
Wait, is that it? Because I'm about to go up here. I'm missing it. I don't know how to mission.
Yes, hold on for me. I'm in search. Return control.
That's how you should finish that one too. Why should I kill you? Ooh.
What? Don't look back. Just get to the...
Pop's hauling smuggling racket. I want to know about it.
The drop's coming into the marina. Your pissed off motherfucking Butterbean runs a show over there.
Butterbean, okay.
Can't have you talking.
You somehow managed to piss off both the communists and the gangsters. Word is Pop's hauling is seriously thanks to you.
Best way to make a crook squirm is to hurt his money.
Huh, yeah. I heard Frank Pagani told Pops to get his ass back to the freight yard. Pops isn't going anywhere until you're dealt with. I understand he's a hard... He's a survivor.
Thanks for looking out, Pablo. But I dealt with a lot worse than Pops.
Go get that commie...
We shouldn't be working with those communist fucks.
Huh? Get the off me, you big son of...
Of course. Can you spare some of your crew to hold Tick 4?
You shitting me? Don't worry, they're on their way.
You got that little speed freak Junior stayed up out here.
Didn't plan on doing any less.
An old friend with an E out at the best oil say Junior come blowing through, making everybody's life a living hell. And he won't leave until he can get the business right. Never heard of Junior Holland being so dang motivated.
When you have to kick up to Sal Marcano, that'll light a fire into your ass.
That and all the speed he's on. When you whip his ass, tell him he shouldn't have messed with Gina Kowalski.
I'll catch you later, Gina.
Junior's a dirty backstabbing.
I know where to go!
Where those big balls now, Junior?
If we're gonna hold Tick 4 Harbor, I'm gonna need some of your guys.
Yes, sir, I'm there. Got it covered, pal.
I'm of two minds when it comes to Lincoln's legacy. On the one hand, he was a brutal criminal who killed God knows how many people, a new breed of mobster, a prototype for criminals to come. Someone like that doesn't deserve the position history has afforded him. He should be forgotten, erased. But I also understand that Lincoln had a significant impact on the Italian mob in this city. He did what the Bureau wouldn't or couldn't do. He finished them.
I just picked up this call between Mr. Frank Pagani and Tommy Marcano. The first voice you're gonna hear is Frank's.
You mean it's gone? He came in and killed everybody.
Christ, what a goddamn mess. I ain't never seen Sal so pissed. You gotta get your ass back here like right now.
Sal's pissed? What about me? Huh? Down here busting my ass, and now I have to deal with this.
Told you.
I take care of you and I stand by that. When you're back in town and things calm down, I'll make it right.
Yeah, well, you fuck. Boat's taking off here in a few minutes. I gotta finish up with some things. Then I'll fly back when I can.
I checked with Vessel Traffic Services and they're expecting the Tanager to arrive any time now. Frank's a slippery bastard, so I have no idea where he'll end up once he's back in the city. His car is on the Tanager, though, and from what I hear, he loves that goddamn thing.
So if I can get onto the boat and plant this, I'll be able to track wherever he goes.
It's the same model we used against the Soviets, has a mercury-based trigger. Once you see the signal, just follow it.
After I put this onto his car, I'll take apart the rest of his district. No sense in leaving any loose ends.
I'm sure Frank will appreciate your thoroughness.
Yes.
Huh?
Still awake, huh?
Martine says you can still smell point people all over Frisco.
Maybe.
We're falling behind here. Chop, chop. Let's go. We got a schedule to keep. Punk's dead. The fuck you doing?
Jesus.
No fucking way.
I got a hit from the device you put on Frank Pagani's car, which means he's back in town. Bet he's pretty excited to make your acquaintance.
I bet he is.
Signal's clean so you can take it from here. Just use the tracker I gave you. Catch you later.
Looks like the place.
Sure, they saw some action, but they always came out whole.
You see Frank when he drove up?
What's your point, kid?
Old bastard looked like his age 20 years.
Between Castro, the Poon, and the 50 G's of
Don't
bad
fool
paper
yourself.
inside.
Golden Age still got a lot of folks dead, one way or another.
Back me up, boys.
No. You don't need backup. You need backup for. Chill.
Ain't welcome
I
here,
got this.
nuts. Oh, I got you.
You see a welcome sign anywhere?
What is...
Ain't leaving you alone, Mr. Pagani. No telling what that nigga's gonna do next.
What?
He's already destroyed everything. If he wants me, let him come. I'll get you.
One of our guys is down.
Open up! Watch your ass, we got action! Jesus. Jesus Christ.
I never did anything to you.
Saw some interesting stuff back there. Counterfeit money, a press. Only thing I can't figure out is a connection to Cuba.
Please. I'm all busted up inside. I need a doctor. I got a wife and 3 little girls.
Yeah, you want a doctor? Then you better tell me something worth hearing.
Listen, what you saw. Sal set all that up. None of the money was worth had me bring in a man named Alvarez, counterfeiter who works for Castro.
He give you the plates too?
Plates? I thought you knew. On account of the robbery.
Robbery? Marcano wanted the plates from the Federal Reserve. How do I find Alvarez? How?
Well, one of Tommy's guys picked him up. It was 10, 15 minutes before you showed up.
Where are they taking him? Where? Huh?
My little girls.
No. Huh?
I've spent the last 48 years pursuing Lincoln Clay because he's a criminal. It's horrible what happened to him, but you know something? I think that when Sammy Ellis and Danny Burke were killed, it revealed who Lincoln Clay really was. A monster.
How you doing, kid? My guys told me about Cassandra. I'm sorry that it come to that. Pull up a chair.
Did you not know?
I'm done with Frank Pagani. Poor bastard's not gonna be running anything through Tickfall Harbor again. It's our territory now.
You put action on the table and call it the way you see it, right? Well, ain't nothing changed since you gave me the last district, so I say...
I'm glad to hear we got Marcano on the run, and I'm willing to look past the fact that you didn't call me about this action if you just give me the turf altogether.
Who's it gonna be, Lincoln?
Don't lose your head here.
I'm towing the line, Lincoln. That's gotta mean something.
Think long and hard about this.
I mean, I could give it to Vito. They both own 3 districts.
Give me the keys to the kingdom, partner.
They can get the next
This one's all you, Bert.
Half this city is ours. Now let's go get more of it.
Better luck next time, I guess.
We'll talk later. Get on out.
Look, I gave you some names and I'm paying you to chase them down, so don't give me any of that. Yeah, okay, just get it done.
Christ, sometimes I think if you want something done right. You all right?
The night Sammy was so happy. Happier than I ever seen him. That money was supposed to get all of us out from under Marcano. Mother!
What the hell did Frank tell you?
Marcano had us rob the reserve so he could get his hand on a set of money plates. Georgie must have grabbed him during the robbery. I should have been paying attention.
We already had this conversation. None of this is your fault.
Like hell it isn't.
Sal is a cancer. A leech. He had always intended to you. Christ, look what he did to Vito. He murdered your family. The only way to make that right is by killing every...
Give me some of that bourbon. According to Pagani, Marcano couldn't print the money himself. So we had a Cuban counterfeiter named Alvarez brought in. What do we know about South Downs?
Tommy Marcano isn't the kind of guy who eats, so his rackets are pretty low-key. He runs a sports book and has a place where he stores his contraband.
Tommy's got to know that I'm coming after Alvarez, so he's probably got him holed up in or near one of those places. One way or another, I'll get my hands on him. I'll be damned if I let Marcano print a single from one of those plates. You Purdue?
Grant Purdue. You like the place? I'm thinking...
Yeah, so how are you mixed up with Marcano's organization?
Friend, I own and run department stores. But with this economy, well, I've got a lot of extra inventory, clothes, electronics, you name it. An old friend, Artie Higgins, says to me, Grant, it's all insured. Let me take it off your hands.
You mean you let him rob you?
My trucks, yeah. It was just supposed to be a one-time deal, but heck, Artie just won't stop. I can't take the fall here.
Where's Artie take the trucks?
He never told me, but last time we talked, I got the impression he was going to offload them to someone else. What do you call it? Fans?
Grant, if I find your stuff, it's likely going up in flames.
Well, whatever you have to do to stop Artie. My gosh darn insurance has dropped me. Says I'm high risk. Can you believe that? You bring me that truck, there's money in it for you. Artie's got some of his men working around South Downs. Thieves, all of them.
I'll see what I can dig up. In the meantime, you stay out of sight.
I really think you should see what Artie's guys know about my truck.
Huh. You're sweet Danny Little.
You follow boxing?
Some. A friend who worked for my old man was obsessed. Said you go the distance. You got that championship match coming up, right?
Yeah, that's kind of why I need your help. These Marcano cats. Man, they got this dude called Two to running a sports book out the Wilcox Saloon. Comes up to me while I'm sparring. Tells me I gotta go down in the fifth. Or else.
What'd you say?
Shit. Told him kiss my ass. Next day, somebody broke my brother's arm in 3 places.
He all right?
It's how they do. I hear Two Dicks even grabbed at that boy Eddie Kenner. Except I think Two Dicks got his eye on Eddie doing some off-book fighting for him. You hear things about nigga fights here and there. Make a lot of money if you know how those fights go in.
Christ. I'll go after Two Dicks' people. See if I can find out more about how he runs things. Maybe even find Eddie.
You better start talking to him. People want to know nothing.
We keep going. I will.
Here, take off.
Let's go! Run! This is the way!
I ain't going out like that.
Don't come back.
You're gonna tell me about Audie's hijacking racket.
The boss has a huge hole he's been planning to sell off. I know where it's gonna go down.
Rest in peace, asshole.
You're a champ, aren't you? Look at this guy. Thanks for getting my truck back. Hey, say, can I set you up with the toaster?
I think I'm all right.
Artie called me a bit ago. Spent 20 minutes chewing my behind all the pieces. Told me he wanted to meet me at, Mama Righetti's Bakery, wherever that is.
Don't worry. Won't take me long to find it.
I'm glad you're going after him. No one raises his voice at Grant Purdue, but the nerve.
Word to the wise, don't get in bed with mobsters. You'll live longer.
No, I don't want to tell you what to do, but if I think you should do
This is a swift today.
Fucking what? Got him over here!
Never should have come in.
Don't look back. Just... The dead fuck.
We're down another man. Fuck! I knew it. I knew it.
Maybe this'll help. If I'm gonna keep hold of South Downs, I'm gonna need some help.
Consider it done. They'll be there before you know it.
Hey, Lincoln, check the place out. Marcano had a pretty good operation going here. We're working on it. Hey, Lincoln, this keeps way better than my days as a longshoreman. Still can't get the taste fish split out of my mouth.
Come on, bro. Let me. Big talking these stories. Bro.
Get lost.
You're in the wrong place, boy. Got him over here!
Too young to die.
Take my... I need help over here! Fuckers trying to break my spirit!
Damn right.
He's gonna shoot me dead!
Colored boys!
I'm dying here.
What's going on at the sports bar?
The boss has been keeping some night on ice. I can show you where.
Thanks for your help.
Place, hey,
let's go.
Two dicks came by the gym. Between getting Eddie free and whatever else you've been doing, the man is pissed.
What'd he say?
Got into it with one of the fighters. Pulled his gun, waved it around. Heard him tell one of his boys to be back at Wilcox Saloon.
You go on and get back to training for that fight. I'll deal with that asshole.
Go on. That asshole two dicks waiting for you.
I'll get that asshole, don't worry, bro. That's man. Let's go get John Depp. This is the last mission. Here. I'm calling you on Papa. I have to go home, bro. Don't let me touch you, boy. Oh, you lucky. I still don't let me touch you. You better hold it, kill me.
Big feet. You got anybody to talk about this? Run away.
Here's one nigga standing
Oh, boys.
We're down another.
Fuck! He got me!
You will get down on your knees and pray.
You know how long I've been working with the Marcanos, huh?
Yep.
Can you send some guys to South Downs? Help keep it in our hands.
Good deal. You're making the right call, no question about it.
And after Lincoln Clay killed the last capo, that's when he turned his sights on Sal Marcano.
Listen, it's like I said before. It's the same op who ran over in Vietnam. You want to bring down the dipshit in charge? You target their men and infrastructure. Eliminate their ability to fight back. And before they know it, they're standing there all alone, ass hanging out in the wind.
Tired of getting sand kicked in your face.
Gotta do calisthenics 3 times a week. Keep my heart rate up.
You got blood on your shirt.
Oh, cut myself shaving. There's something that you need to hear. Alvarez surfaced. Intercepted this call a little while ago.
I don't understand a word of that. You mind translating?
Basically, you scared the shit out of Alvarez. He's ready to hightail it back to Cuba. Wants his dear Uncle Zaraga to come rescue him.
And what did Zaraga say?
He told him to meet him at the lighthouse on the southern edge of the bayou. They'd send a boat to pick him up.
I'm guessing that was a lie.
Zaraga was a police officer back in Havana when Batista was still running the country. He also provided security for Sal's casinos. The two of them go way back. As soon as Zaraga hung up the phone, he called Sal and told him where he could find his nephew.
Which means I need to get down there before Marcano's men.
Sal's not gonna fuck around when it comes to Alvarez, so make sure your shit's squared away.
I was gonna kill him, but okay.
Hold your fire! I'm here to help you!
¡Come mierda! ¡Váyanse todo para la pinga!
I don't understand nothing.
You understand English? See? I killed the men outside. I only want to talk to you, so I'm gonna put my gun down, all right?
If you try and me, I kill you!
Fair enough.
Come on, man. Be cool. What are you doing, bud?
You're the one who wants to kill me!
I wasn't trying to kill you, I was trying to find you. Your uncle, he sold you out. He ain't coming to get you.
You're lying. I just spoke to him, he said he was sending a boat.
Wait, you think it's a coincidence that as soon as you got here, those greaseballs showed up? Zaraga called Marcano, told him where to find you.
I must find a phone.
Jesus, man, there's no one for you to call. Marcano is never gonna let you out of the city. He's gonna use you, and when he gets what he wants, he's gonna kill you. The only shot at getting out of this alive is me.
What do you want from me?
Tell me where Marcano's counterfeit operation is set up and we're square.
Everything is, in a boxing ring that Tony Marcano owns, but it's already up and running.
Yeah, that's all I need to know. Come on.
Yeah, come on, chill.
It's time we got the hell out of here.
Where are you taking me?
I know someone who can get you out of the city. Make sure Marcano doesn't find you.
Yeah.
Come on.
If you want to live through this, stick close to me. You understand?
If you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe. We'll see y'all next time.